Hi, Aqua. Okay, so let me just tell you guys, when I first started your reading, my program started to kind of glitch a bunch of times in your video, so I had to kind of stop it. But it was in the beginning before I even gotten into anything, so I was grateful for that. But I feel like this is a really good reading, and I don't want to reshuffle the cards. I mean, I could, but I do not want to reshuffle the cards. So, unfortunately, from the first reading that I did, it was glitching so much that I just kind of scrapped the beginning of the video. But I still have your cards placed out. I'm going to tell you exactly how it came out. I'm going to explain everything. And I'm sorry that I'm not organically shuffling them on camera. I already did it. And I want to really talk about this reading. So hate me or love me, watch me or leave me. It's fine. Okay. It wouldn't be the first or the last. Okay. All right. So hopefully you guys are great, Aqua Gang, and doing amazing. Sit back, relax. Or if you're working while you're watching this, do whatever, just be the best at it, period. Okay. Now I just did an 8 card spread for you. I said I'm gonna bring up anything that I can. We're gonna talk about your finances if I can. We're gonna talk about work. We're going to talk about friends, family, and love, of course. Okay. We're also going to do an extended reading at the end of this reading for love. So if you want to go deeper into that, you like what I'm saying, or you want to know more information, then definitely follow me there. The link will be in the description box down below. I also talked about in the video that got deleted that I just got back in stock these beautiful Hamza hand necklaces. They come in silver and gold. I'm wearing the gold one right now. They're icy, they're iced out in person. I get compliments all the time. I cannot wear this. I cannot leave the house. I'll leave the house looking like Dracula, okay? And I'll go to Walmart, you know what I'm saying? And someone will say, "Oh, I love your necklace." And it's like, "Well, thank you. You didn't compliment my face because you know I look crazy, but you complimented my necklace." So go check it out on my website. Also, go check out the candles that I just dropped as well. My store is back open. All right, let's talk about these cards I just pulled for you. 8 cards, by the way. 2 cards came out stuck together. Okay, now that could be because maybe I was messy, maybe my makeup, maybe my food came on my cards. But I always take everything very seriously, even because I'm a tarot reader and even spiritually and energetically, I always take things very seriously. I always think something has a meaning behind it. So because these 2 cards came out stuck together, I felt like that's a storyline, and we're going to talk about it. I was bringing up the fact that I feel like there's someone in your life and it feels like a friend, but it definitely could be a lover or it could be a family member. But it feels like someone that you put, I want to say friend zone. I would say that you have a great friendship with this person. So say this is a lover. Okay. This is like your best friend as well. Or say this is a family member. This is like a cousin, your sibling. This is your bestie as well. Y'all spend a lot of time together. They take up a lot of your time, a lot of your schedule. And I feel like this person's very clingy on you at this time, or they will be. And we're going to talk a little bit about that. I also feel like both personalities are coming out on these 2 cards. So let me show you these 2 cards, okay? First card that came out was the 7 of Cups. That's the first card that was kind of stuck. I'm sorry, this is the second card that came out, but this is the card, one of the cards that was stuck. 7 of Cups. I feel like this could be you, but it may not be you. But I feel like this could be you because I feel like someone's clingy on you, and I feel like you're exploring your options. So if this is like a friend that's like your best friend, but they want to be up under you right now, they're so enamored by the aquatic energy that you give off. I feel like you are definitely interested in meeting new people, new faces, and that doesn't make you a bad person or make you not equally a best friend. It just makes you someone who's very curious. Like I get Curious George vibes from you, so I feel like you want to travel, and I feel like you really want to get into new things that you never tried before. I feel like you want to try foods that you considered nasty, disgusting, that you would never try before. I feel like you're very adventurous in this energy right now, okay? And then there's someone else, this could be you, but I don't feel like this is you, but there's someone else that's so clingy, that's this 3 of Wands, that is waiting on you most of the time, waiting for you to be available. Now, if it's reversed, Aquarius, then it's reversed. And there's nothing wrong about that. And we're going to talk about every card in here. But I definitely feel like there's a clingy energy in the air. And I'm not mad at it, okay? But I definitely feel like you're on the end of being clinged on. Okay. But if you're not, that's nothing wrong with it. You definitely recognize someone's bomb energy and you just can't get enough. The first card to come out in your spread is the Judgment. With that Judgment, there's definitely this energy of reviving something that could have been really like I feel like could have been very like people just didn't know if this would be able to be rekindled or revived, or people didn't know if this would survive, right? Because there could have been mistakes or things that happened that kind of were to the detriment of whatever this second chance is about to be about. So this could be a friendship, this could be just a situation. This could even be like if you're living somewhere, like a living arrangement, right? This could be a living arrangement. Like people know that this was just not a smooth living arrangement towards the end. Towards the last 3 months, people are like, they're fighting, they're threatening each other. The police been out there twice. What's going on over there at Aquarius's house, right? But the judgment shows that there is there is a little bit of room or leeway for a second chance, but for the most part, there's a lot of judging going on from outside sources and also from inside sources, from whoever's involved and whoever's not involved, but also could have been involved by gossip, sharing business, or just watchers, right? People who are just not even involved, but just want to be involved. And I think that's also another reason why someone's exploring their options. They're like, to do this again or to try something different. And it's like, damn, I really like that one option that I do, that one option, that one person, that one situation. I'm fucking with it right now. I might try that again, but there's a reminder, okay, that there's other options. You don't just have one option, you have more options. Weigh the pros and cons because there's a reason for that. The universe just doesn't give you your whole display of options just because, they think that you're the bomb.com. They don't do that. They do that to teach you a lesson, to test you. That's why the judgment is here. And so if you are an Aquarius who's the 7 of Cups who has options, you definitely don't want to overlook them because you have familiarity or history or good times with someone. There's a reason that options are before you, okay? And this doesn't have to be within a relationship. This could be like job wise, career wise, friendship wise. It's like the universe is showing you there's other things out there, but it's also a test, right? So I don't know what side it lands on. We're going to have to see what the hell is going on. I definitely want to clarify. Okay. Should I clarify? Because I just want to go and then we'll end it, right? At the very end. So let's see. Judgment. What's the judgment, please? 2 of Swords. Okay, so yeah, someone doesn't want to make a decision right now. Someone doesn't. If this is the relationship energy, someone doesn't know if they want to be single or in a relationship. Okay, because they don't want to let go of something that has possibly failed in the past, and they also don't want to just say I'm single and dating. I don't know what that's about. So they must really care about the person that they're choosing against. Okay. If this is you, Aquarius. I feel like this is you. You have to make a choice, but you don't want to make a choice. Okay. Someone's going through the 6 of Swords of trying to be in a better lifestyle, happier, healthier. Okay. But something is just hard to say no to. Okay. All right. 7 of Cups. Talking about the 7 of Cups or who this person is. 7 of Cups, please. Make sure it's still working. It is. 7 of Pentacles. Okay. Someone could be very fed up with the situation. 7 of Pentacles is always about patience, but people don't talk about 7 of Pentacles in reverse. And I don't have no cards in reverse here, but the Justice is on the bottom, which lets me know that I could be on the right timing. That with that 7 of Pentacles, someone has run out of patience, someone has run out of time, tolerance for a situation, and that's why all of these options could be before them. So this could be you, Aquarius, or this could be someone that you're dealing with and you're one of the options, but they are opening their options to other people, or this is you. And Justice is the reason, because it's only fair, because it almost feels like the other party or the other person has been putting other options on the front list or prioritizing other options before you as well. So like I said, does not have to be romantic. We will do more romantic reading in the extended, but this could be romantic, but some of you guys, this could just be friend, family. Maybe someone wasn't treating you fairly with that Justice, right? Where it's like, you treated me like an option. Now Spirit is showing me my options. There's a lot of people on my tail, and I've lost a lot of patience with you. You ran out of time with me, but I'm still having a hard time making a decision to choose others before whoever this person is that has wasted my time. Okay. Now, Three of Wands is this person who's just waiting. Okay. I'm not going to say much until I get some cards. Let's see. What's the Three of Wands? Queen of Wands. Okay. Interesting. 10 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. With that Queen of Wands, whoever this person is could be in their feminine energy. They could be an actual female, but they don't have to be. They could be a masculine or feminine energy. And with that Queen of Wands, they always attract and they're not chasing. So whoever this person is, that's the Three of Wands, they're not going to chase after the person who's looking at the other options. They're like, listen, you want to go after those other options? Good luck. You ever watch Taken? Okay, you ever watch Taken and like... Sorry, I'm just so childish, guys. You ever watch Taken and he was on the phone with the kidnapper and the kidnapper was like, good luck. And then he kept rewinding it and it was like, good luck, rewind, good luck, rewind, good luck. Okay, because I feel like someone is going through a rewind phase where it's like they're not about to chase after someone that they're waiting on, but it's like good luck though, because this person has a lot of options, period. Okay. So if you trying to show your ass not chasing after this person, they got options, but they do have an advantage because the person who has options can't make a decision to go and chase after those options. So not chase, but go after those options. So, this person does know their rights. You can't play this person. They know their rights. Okay. They're a smart person, whoever this Queen of Wands, masculine or feminine is. Okay. It could be a fire sign straight up with the Three of Wands, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag you're dealing with. Okay. All right. World card. World card is all about traveling, ending cycles, learning a lesson. Okay. I definitely feel like someone's taking like a very, not a spiritual retreat, but they're taking a trip which is going to separate them from a certain situation or person that's going to teach them a lesson or teach the person that they're separating themselves from a lesson. There's some distance that's teaching someone a lesson. It doesn't have to be a trip. It could just be distance. Like, I'm distancing myself. I'm really not coming around, period. So do you learn the lesson or not? Yeah. Six of Pentacles. You get what you dish, right? So someone's getting exactly what they dished out in a connection, in a situation. It's like, it's not like very karmic energy where it's like, I'm about to shit on you. It's kind of like my presence is a present. Okay. My presence is missed by you. I'm taking a trip right now. I didn't bother to invite you. I didn't even tell you I'd be out of town. It's almost like someone's calling someone. They're like, hey, where you at? I want to take you out. I just made a reservation. Or, hey, where you at? There's a party going on. I put you as my +1. You need to come through. And it's like, actually, I'm out of town and I won't be back for a while. Or actually, I'm moving, or actually something. So something is making someone feel like, oh, shoot, like I'm definitely not going to get the same energy that I've been getting from this person, because you know how sometimes it's hard to move on because you have to be faced with someone day and night. So let's talk about work. Some of you Aquarians could be having like a work romance, and those are the worst, because it's like, how can I move on from someone that I see every freaking day? Their cubicle, I can see the back of their head every fucking day. Like, how can I move on from that person? But if you're distant and you move locations, or you move to the other side of the building, and you only see me in passing when we're walking to the garage, and I'm leaving, but you're going on your lunch break, that is going to create a dynamic where someone's feeling like, oh, shoot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Star. Yep. Your presence is definitely missed. Your presence is definitely missed. Okay. 8 of Wands, communication about you, Aqua. What are people saying about you? Let's see. What are people saying about Aquarius? 8 of Wands. 5 of Wands. There's mixed reviews about you right now. Some people are saying great things. Some people are saying not so great things. So who's saying the great things? All right, let's point them out. Who's saying the great things about Aqua? And what are they saying? And who's saying the not so great things about Aqua? And what are they saying? Okay. All right. period, Knight of Cups. So these could be exes, okay, or these could be people who really like are devoted to you and really want to get to know you on a deeper level, friendship wise or romantically. Okay, Knight of Cups doesn't always have to be romantic, it can be friendship as well. But these are people who really adore you and want to spend a lot of time with you. So whether whoever these people are that's saying good or bad, still want to pursue you in a friendship or relationship. So just know that the person or the people who are saying good things about you are the Eight of Cups, which is interesting because that could be people who you have emotionally distanced yourself from. And that's very like contradictory because it's like if you emotionally distance yourself from someone, Aquarius, I'm pretty sure you had a good reason for it, and I'm pretty sure you don't think the nicest things about this person. But the good thing is that this person is saying really good things about you. Okay, at least right now. I don't know about tomorrow, but today they are. And the reason is what they're saying is a Two of Wands. Two of Wands is just this person and you, no matter if you guys had a falling out, no matter if you had to emotionally distance yourself, you and this person have the same values in life. You and this person have the same dreams and manifestations. You and this person have similar plans and goals, and they see you doing that and they praise you for it. Okay. So there's something like that going on, but you don't no longer feel attached to this person anymore. So you could care less. So it's kind of like me bringing up an ex friend or ex of yours and saying, oh, they said really nice things about you, Aqua. And you're like, you ever watch The Wendy Show? If you never watched The Wendy Show, then, good for you. Okay. But on The Wendy Show, you probably even look it up on YouTube, what I'm about to say. But there was one time she was talking about like Britney Spears' father and like mother about putting her on a conservatorship. And she was like, death to them, death to them. And it's kind of funny, but it's not funny because like, dang, death to them is kind of harsh. But I feel like that's how you feel about whoever I'm saying this about that actually speaks nice about you. But you could care less. You're like, girl, next topic. Okay. All right. So the people who are saying the nasty things about you, first of all, Justice could be a Libra, which is sad because like that little air signs need to stick together, right? But obviously not. But even if it's not like a Libra, okay, let me not start no drama. What that justice is that someone feels unfairly done by you. Someone feels like something is just unfair or just not right or unjust with you. Even if it is just, they just don't feel like they've been done right by you. All right. What are they saying? The Hangman. They could, first of all, they can be saying you're lazy. They could be saying that your perspective is a negative perspective in society, even if that is your perspective. Okay. Like, okay, someone could be trying to like make people have negative viewpoints on you, right? So in society, it's hard to have freedom of speech these days, but sometimes you still gotta tell a motherfucker what the hell is up. Who gives a fuck? Like, go cry to your mom, because that's who made you weak to not listen to freedom of speech. Okay, so go cry to that girl. But it's like someone's bringing up like your perspective on something to make others not like you. But it's like those people have minds of their own. They probably even side with you. So it's just a little weird that someone's just trying to do that. But will it work? I mean, who cares if it works or not? Like, what I've learned in life and what I've seen in life with my own eyes is that when people try to deter other people from people, those people end up the closest. Like, you could try to tell someone like, oh, someone could say, oh, I'm so attracted to Aqua. And it's like, oh, why? You love Mexican food. Aqua only likes Italian food. They hate Mexican food. And guess what? You and this person end up at the Italian place together. They gave up their whole Mexican lifestyle just to be with you. So that's what happens in life when people try to deter people from people. They just want them even more. Emperor. Oh, shoot. When it comes to your career, business, and finances, you're on top of everything. You are so good. Like, I'm so proud of you as a person because, you're just staying on top of all your finances. You're staying on top of your bills. You're calling ahead. If you have employees, you're really making sure that everything's in order. If you have your own business, if you work under a company, you're just ahead of the freaking game, man. And you're so prepared and no one can take you off track. And you're actually like really in this energy of like manager role. If you're not already a manager or a boss, but you're really in that energy and it will be recognized. So let's talk about the Emperor. The Emperor too, when there's all this weird gossip going on about you, you may feel very inclined to nip it in the bud, like call the culprit and say what was said. Okay. And I'm not going to deter you from that or tell you to do it. That's up to you. This is your life, right? Ace of Cups is interesting. Okay. Period. King of Wands, being on top of your ish, being a leader, being a Don Juan, or being a boss lady. Like, I love that for you, right? So when it comes to your job or your work, you're falling in love with it. You're getting a lot of praise. You're getting people who are like really liking, like loving you for what you do and how organized you are. So that could be supervisor, boss. That's just like kind of like finding this newfound love for you, like talking to you all the time, calling you in the office all the time just to like joke around. It's like they could be calling you in the office and you're like sweating bullets because maybe you took 5 minutes extra on your break and you're like, oh my god, please don't bring it up. And they call you in, they're like, did you see what Jessica wore today? And you're like, yeah, black Air Forces. And they're like, yeah, did you see that? And you're like, yeah. Like, okay. Um, Also, with that, which is weird, which I said was weird, is that if you are confronting someone to just nip some shit in the bud, like, did you say this about me? And y'all have that conversation, it could end off very positive. It could end off very positive, like a new friend. It could be like calling the enemy and saying, oh, did you say this about me? Like, what's up with you? Why are you saying this? Like, are you obsessed? And they're like, no, I'm not obsessed. But then you guys end up off the phone, like really good, like on good terms. So something weird is like going on with that. This calls to be checking whoever this person is that's super clingy, and you try to be very straightforward about it and try to keep your like, like even your friends are giving you a pep talk, like go in there and tell them what's the business. And you're like, yeah, I'm gonna go in there and tell them what's the business. And you go in there and you flop because you can't help it because you and this person just have such a beautiful connection. All right. The Tower, though, something weird or unexpected is about to happen. Let's see what the T is, though. I'm not too worried about this because your last card is so positive, Eight of Pentacles. We'll talk about it in a second. So don't worry either if you're watching. I mean, obviously you're watching. All right, so what's the Tower? Three of Cups. Friendship fallout, friendship weirdness going on, especially if you go out with your friends this weekend. Something weird is happening. What is that? Especially, what is that? Excuse me. Nine of Swords. Someone just overthinking in their head and making a problem out of nothing. Okay. There's also like a very anxious friend. Okay. So if y'all are going out drinking or even smoking, there's a friend who cannot handle that, but they're trying to stay down. They don't want to. They don't want to have FOMO, miss out on good moments with their friends, but they're going to like have a freak out or something like that. So just know that. And how does this? What does it have to do with Aqua? Anything significant? Hierophant. Oh, okay. This is someone who, okay, whoever this is that's about to have a freak out. It could be a lover too. Like maybe you guys are gonna have a good time, but they may have like a little freak out. But this person really wants things to be back to the traditional old ways that things used to be between you two. But remember what I said? Did I say that in this reading? Or did I say it in a reading that I had to delete because there was a lot of technical issues? I said that people change, people adapt. So sometimes we want people to go back. We want to go back to the old times, but it's like it's not possible sometimes. So there's someone here that wants to go back to the old times with you. They may have a freak out. They may say this to you. They may cry about it. They may get really emotional about it. I feel like Aqua, you're not going to be able to respond. First of all, because you cannot deal with heavy emotions all at once. It's especially if it's unexpected, like the Tower, it will throw you off your game because you are just the air sign of you're the king or the queen of the air signs. Period. Second, okay, I also feel like once you can't go back to what things used to be. It's just not possible. We'll be faking the funk, and what Aquarius fakes the funk? None. Okay. So Five of Cups, someone's crying about this. Someone's like crying about this. If this is you, okay, I sympathize with you because you know what? Aquarius, you don't ever fucking cry. So if you're crying like this, you want something to stay the same, you need to just get real and know that things change. But it is sad, right? When you feel you had the best time with someone at a certain time. But that might be a reason that spirit is telling you check your options. That's not your only option. You want something like that what used to be, that's out there for you with a different situation, scenario, person. It's not with this scenario. It's not with this situation. It's not with that person. That's long gone, baby. Okay, so if that's you, then that's why your options are before you. If that's someone around you, it will catch you off guard. It will trigger you. You will be affected by this, but you won't be able to react the way that you would want to sympathize. Okay. Eight of Pentacles is like keeping it together, holding it together. You see her working on that pottery, holding it together, molding it, shaping it the way that she wants to, and she's dedicated to it. So I feel like whatever the situation is for you, you'll be able to turn it around by shaping it. You're literally like the creator, you know, you're looked for to call the shots, you're the emperor, you're the boss, right? And we have the Page of Cups here. So there looks like there could be some type of emotions. It's not big. It's like it's very small emotions are going to make a big turnaround in a situation, but it's very small emotions. And it's just being real about how you feel. Like, you know, it could be like someone saying, I'm sorry you feel that way. I do care. I'm sorry. Or it could be like, you know, I do miss you like you miss me. You know, I do care about you like you care about me, but it's not like a big outpour of emotions like someone gave the day before or something like that. I don't know. But it is shaping something because that little small amount of emotions is all someone possibly wanted. What? What is this reading? I'm telling you, Aqua, you're so like you're like shitting bricks to even like express what you really truly want to say to this person, or this person's shitting bricks to express how they feel about you. And that's why this Page of Cups is coming out, because it's like I can't really put it into a big amount of emotion. I can only tell you in this small amount of emotion, and it's real. It's not a lie, and that's what it is. But what I can give you is a big amount of effort. If you want more effort, if you want to see me more, if you want to go hang out more, if you want to go on a trip together, if you want to call more, we can do that. But all the crazy emotions, that's not how I operate. Okay. So I feel like that's something going on like that. All right. So I'm going to end it there. I'm going to take this to the extended. In the extended, we're definitely going to go into your love life. So if this is resonating with your love life deeply, or you just like the way that I read and you want to hear about your love life, the extended reading will be in the link in the description box down below. So go check that out. Also, I have personal readings available as well. Sorry, right here. So go check out my website, www.dreamtarot.store, if you want a personal reading. I'm going to get your last words right now. We're going to go to the extended, okay? I'm hearing Jocelyn Hernandez. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't help but have her songs stuck in my head because social media. But you know that song like Doom Cha Cha. It's like get jiggy with it, get jiggy with it. So I feel like some emotions are coming at a time where you are just vibing. You're like having a good time. Three of Cups, like club energy, lounge energy, house party energy. You know, I was saying in the video that I had to delete how I would the theme song for my Aquarius is I'm more than just an option. Hey, hey, hey. It's Find Your Love by Drake. That is our song, okay, for our aquas, right? And it still applies. And I said, I wonder if it's going to come up tonight, because literally last night I had my friends, whatever, and I was the DJ for them, and I played that song. Everybody like went crazy. Everybody loved that song, but it could be because everybody was under influence as well. But everybody loved that song. So I was like, okay. But someone feels like they're more than just an option to you, Aqua, or you feel this way. Because look, the Seven of Cups came out, right? All right, whatever. All right, let's see. Last words, please. Last words. Last words for my Aquas dealing with the situation, please. Keep it cute. Okay, didn't keep it cute. I was hoping it would just stay on my lap, but one fell on the floor. But we'll get it in a second, okay? Last words, baby. I think that's enough. All right, bottom of deck is Ho Energy. Oh, yeah. All right, for my feminines, you guys could be the ones who are whoever you are, if you're feminine dealing with an Aquarius, or you're feminine Aquarius, you could be the one who's really interested in like, exploring your options, period. Okay, we have I'm telling the truth. So no lies told in this whole situation. It's all facts, all bluntness, all truth. Okay, we have spoiled brat here. So either you're the spoiled brat or someone you keep spoiling all the time and they're getting used to it. Okay, they could be making a fuss with you soon. We have Pentacle Daddy, Pentacle Mommy. This is my Sugar Daddy card or my Sugar Mommy card, but it also is my card of someone who is wanting monogamy with you, or you're wanting monogamy, and someone who's very financially stable. Okay, so this could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, or just, whatever I just stated. We have gemstone here, so you could be working very strongly with crystals. Okay, crystals that increase your confidence per se, I'm getting. Okay, a little bit of citrine, a little bit of carnelian, a little bit of like those firestones. Okay, but Gemini energy is very prevalent as well. We have can't sleep. Okay, so someone's having trouble sleeping over you, or you're having trouble sleeping as well. We have I love your cooking. We have I want a family with you. Oh, okay. So someone is thinking of the 10 of Pentacles with you. Okay, investing in the family. We have Capricorn or Devil, could be dealing with the Capricorn, could be some obsessive devilish energy, also sexual energy. Someone's thinking. We have I miss you, which is that Page of Cups energy, where someone just cannot really express their emotions in a healthy, I wouldn't even say a healthy way, but in a very abundant way. Okay, they're just saying the very bare minimum, and that's what gets them by. Celebrity status, because you are highly sought after, especially with that star card, which is your energy, but you're highly sought after and you're in everybody's mouth right now, good and bad. Okay. All right. What else do we have here? We have I'm single. So period. So you can date who you want to, and you can mingle with who you want to. Okay. Let's see. You were in my dreams. And last but not least, we have Cancer. So you definitely could be dealing with the Cancer. I'm actually doing Cancer today. I'm doing Virgo and Cancer today. So if you are dealing with the Cancer, stay tuned for that reading. All right, guys, I'm going to be going into the extended. We're going to talk more about your love life, get into the juicy details, what's going to happen next between you and this person, what's the energy, current feelings, all that good stuff. So if you're interested in that, click the link in the description box down below and follow me there. Make sure you guys are liking the video, comment. It helps me out a lot when you guys like the video. Okay, so that's just disclaimer, for real. It helps me. But if you do resonate, please like the video. Comment down below. Let me know your situation, not only for me, because I like to read about what's going on, also for your fellow aquas. Like, come on now. They want to know that they're not going through this shit alone. All right. And then also subscribe so you don't miss out on your next Aquarius reading or the next live stream, because they get real juicy and uncut. If you have not already watched the video that I posted today, it's a card reading I did. It's called Finding Out the Truth. Go watch that. Just based off of the title, if that makes sense to you, go watch that. All right. I love you guys, Aquarius, so much, if you can't already tell. And I will see you guys in the next one. All right. Bye-bye.